Hello everyone, this is ScapCat242. Here's my review on the Jada Toys creature from the Black Lagoon, the creature, or aka the Gillman if you want to call him that. So this is a 6-inch scale figure which I had no clue even existed. Saw some reviews on YouTube, piqued my curiosity, and I have some ideas for a diorama, and I thought this figure looked really cool. Got him, and here he is. So apparently Jada Toys is making other figures based on the classic Universal monsters, and I'm gotta say I'm pretty impressed with how the Gillman looks. Now, I will say some of these joints that are sticking out, those do kind of pose a little of a problem, but just kind of work with it, and it's not too bad. But for the most part, I think the sculpt on this guy looks really good. I mean, look at that. The greens, how they change all throughout the figure. Nicely sculpted. Really good detail, especially on the face. And you would think having to sculpt the figure, then make cuts to make articulation would have ruined this figure, but actually I think he did a pretty good job. And as for accessories, he actually comes with a few things. So he has an interchangeable head. So the one you have right here, his mouth is open. Just pop it off. Put in the other one, and his mouth is closed. I personally prefer the open one. I just think it's more menacing that way. And he comes with, oh, sorry about that. Comes with another hand, which is for holding. I didn't understand why, but I think you could probably put something in there. He came with this skeletal hand, like he just shedded off an old hand, and came with this spear gun. I don't know why. Makes me wonder, is Jada Toys gonna make a human character to fight him? I don't know, but I thought that was kind of odd. They included that. And there was a net. I thought that was pretty interesting. I was surprised how big this thing spreads out. I actually might use this for my G.I. Joe collection, but yeah, you have that. So for articulation, the head is on a ball joint. You can move like that. Ball joints in the shoulders, and despite the shoulders, that actually does not hinder articulation. They did a pretty good job in putting a cut so you can move the arms. If you have an upper torso position, then you have a middle. Looks like we have double joints in the arms. There's a swivel, wrist articulation, and there's a hinge. And a lot of the joints were nice and smooth. I had no problem posing this guy. We've got ball joints in the legs. We have a thigh swivel there. Double joints in the legs. And a really good ankle pivot. So, very good articulation on this guy. So, as I said, I'm working on a diorama, and now that I have this guy, I'm going to get started on him. So hopefully I'll have that done by the end of this month, hopefully. But yeah. If you're a fan of the Universal Monsters, I definitely recommend checking these out. I heard that NECA was going to do a version of the creature in the Black Lagoon, so I'm curious how that one turns out. Oh, and before I go, let's take a comparison. So have him sitting next to a Marvel Legends. As you can see, he's nice and tall, so he towers over her nicely, which is good. So yeah, that's my review on the creature in the Black Lagoon figure. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and thanks for watching.